For those in the audience getting to know you for the very first time, care to share where you were born?
Mobile, Alabama.
And care to share where you were raised?
Mobile.
Does it get any more specific than that?
First, my birth certificate say Station Street. That's in Pritchard. Cause I used to stay there with my mom used to stay with my granddad and my dad. You feel me? So it was Pritchard first. Then they said my mom just said we moved to Sea Breeze. But what I first remember staying there with Dr. Gate Apartments. Then we moved to now we go. Staying on Morningside. You feel me? Then I moved with my grandma. I stayed at Beamer for like 3 years. And I moved to after that. Yeah, I ain't finna say where I stay at right now. You feel me? But yeah, I was on. Let me see where the fuck I used to be at. Well, I spent all my teenage years at for real, before now, 26. You feel me? How about it?
And in 26, what age range do you think that was for you?
12 to 17.
And what was the reason for you leaving 26 at 17?
I moved out of town with my dad. I never stayed on 26 myself, personally, but my big brother, named Henry, he lived over there, so I was at his house every day, school nights, weekends. It ain't fucking matter. I was on 26.
When you were in 26, what was that really like growing up in that area from 12 to 17?
Shit, rough. I ain't gonna count my mama. It was hard for real. Like, nigga ain't had shit. Like, I remember there was plenty of times I used to be over there and I had to get clothes from Henry or something like that because I ain't have, you feel me? My mama, she tried her best, but shit, nigga really ain't have nothing. Like, there been times Henry gave me his old drawers because I ain't had none, you feel me? Shit like that.
How were you able to survive that upbringing?
Shit, doing the wrong shit. Doing everything that you weren't supposed to do, but was the best way to make money. Being from there, in that area, goddamn.
Now, there are some people who say things like, don't know if I'll make it to see the age of 18 or 21, maybe 25. Did you have any of these thoughts yourself growing up in that environment?
Yeah. I didn't think I was gonna make it to see goddamn 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm fucking 21 now. This shit crazy.
And speaking of your current age, care to share your birthday?
Yeah, August 25th, 2001. Big
Now-
Virgo.
Now, what do you make of that outcome? The fact that you're on the other side of that equation. You're at 21 now, when those days of 17, 18, things of that nature, there was a chance you might not possibly see.
Yeah. Say that question again, what you said?
What do you make of that outcome, now that you are on the other side of that equation?
When I make it an outcome, what you
Yeah.
mean like,
Like, what do you think that you've made it past? All right, so there was a thought you didn't think you'd make it past 17 or 18, but you're 21 today.
yeah,
What do you make of that?
I ain't gonna cap. That shit like, it's great, it's amazing. There's a lot of people from just Mobile in general ain't make it to see 16, goddamn. So I'm 21. Sometimes I wake up and don't even believe the shit myself. I ain't gonna lie.
Knowing what you know now, on the other side of that coin, hypothetically speaking, what would you have said to your younger self back then?
Don't let nobody tell you what the fuck you can't do. Like, don't let nobody tell you what you can't do. You can do anything. That's what I need to hear most.